Welcome on into another video, everybody. It's Luke W, and I got a great student success story for you today. My buddy Mark, literally, he did my one-on-one mentorship through the whole thing. Very happy to have you here. And we were just doing our final kind of call, looking at his advertising that I helped him set up, like what, a couple days ago? Yeah,
Yeah, it was like maybe 6 days ago. Yeah.
looking at your screen right now, I mean, what did you think when we looked at this? I was kind of blown away. Like I didn't fine tune your ads, nothing. You spent $33 and made $700 in sales. And that's just scratching the surface on what you're already doing organically with your Amazon sales. I'm like, what do you think about these ads? Have you even looked at your ads yet since you did anything with this?
No, actually, we just opened it right now, right? I didn't even know how much or how important ads are. I mean, holy shoot, I just noticed $33 and I made what, 734? It sounds like a good deal to me, man.
Yeah. So we see there that ACOS at 4.55%. If that's under, I mean, people say if it's under 20%, that's really good. You're at 4%. That's absolutely insane. And that's literally what my ads were looking like. I showed you right before this call as well. I think what I showed you, I
Yeah.
spent $110 and made 2,200 in sales on my ads as well. So advertising is huge, and people love to buy products on Amazon. So they're there to buy. It's not like Facebook ads or Instagram ads where you're burning a lot of
Right.
ad spend to make your sales. This is just
Yeah.
scratching the surface, man. If you go ahead and stop your screen share, that's fine. And I just want to dive into a little bit about your story, and we can maybe inspire some people here to start learning how to do this themselves. But in your case, you told me you had kind of a good job before you started this,
Yep.
but how did it all start for you? What made you want to jump into Amazon?
Well, I mean, life these days is very expensive. I really wanted to do more than just working a 9 to 5 job, right? I mean, actually, for me, it's probably like a 9 to 7, 9 to 8 sometimes. And I just wanted more. I mean, a job is a job, and I just want to be able to, maybe have an early retirement with this side gig. And well, I think this is what was very important. I mean, I wanted to make more money, also to help my parents retire. So there's just a lot of things right now that,
Sure.
yeah,
But
this is great stuff.
yeah, and we started this a few months ago. I mean, I'm traveling right now. I started this with you when I was in Colombia. You hit me up. We had our first call, and you're
Yep.
like, I see you
Yep.
have these different packages. I can do the whole course on my own. I can do it with a little mentorship, but you decided to go
Mhm.
with the full, like, have me do everything for you. And how was that experience for you? Because we were hitting calls up what, weekly pretty much. And did you
Yeah.
you feel like you learned a lot from that, or how did you feel about it?
Well, the first thing is when we first had that conversation was, can I trust this guy, right? Can I trust Luke? And I still remember our first call face to face, well, on FaceTime, I would say. And I mean, it really looked like you wanted help, right? That's what I felt from you. And I was like, this is going to be a good investment. Paying, that much money, but it's going to be a good investment. And I could feel like in every call, like your energy level, uh, the way you really like actually want to help and like build a brand, how passionate you are about this, man. This is great stuff, man. I'm really grateful for your
Wow,
help and everything
that
you've
is
done, man.
that is amazing to hear. And yeah, you sent me a your screenshot of your sales. If you don't mind, can you show us some
Yep.
of your sales in the last 7 days? Like we
Sure.
literally set this product up for you. The only kind of work, I mean, you did a little bit of work on the side,
Right.
but I helped you find the product, hooked you up with the supplier, pretty
Yep.
much did everything. All you did was have a few friends buy the product to leave you like two reviews, or you have like two reviews on your product. You've already sold almost 100 units at a high price point,
Correct.
good profit margins. So how are those sales looking the last 7 days, man?
I
Like,
mean, look, right there, brother.
send me a screenshot and I'll just lay it over the video anyway.
Yeah.
And you have your numbers last time you showed me on your unit sold. You can change that unit sold to actually show the revenue, so you can see the money.
Right.
Press on like the unit sold and you can change it. So yeah, what is your
Uh-huh.
actual revenue if you look at it? Like today,
See real quick.
I'm at like 22 sales on the day or something. almost 7,000 in revenue in the
See.
last 7 days for myself, 7 grand. This is with like just a couple products.
So
And
product sales. So for the past 7 days, it's $2,360.
nice, nice. Yeah, and your profit margin was, I mean, I know we've been playing with price a little bit. In the beginning, we started at kind of
Yeah,
a low price where you're still making 15 or so dollars profit per sale, and then we raised it.
right,
I'm selling
right,
mine where I'm getting a 50% profit margin. So
right.
I'm like $70, making 34
Mhm.
profit per sale. Did you think it would be like that easy to put a product in and like, wow, you just start getting sales? You didn't even, you were making sales when you didn't even have reviews, I remember as well.
Yeah, no, I didn't think the process was going to be that easy. I mean, when you start on your own, let's say you don't have any help, let's say from you, it's very challenging because I think it's more the motivation, like to actually do it. You can look up all the information online and everything, but when you have a coach, it really makes a difference. You know,
Yeah,
that's where the game that's game changer right there, dude.
this was like one of the like smoothest processes maybe you've ever had. I know you've taken other courses in the past,
Yep.
but this was just like, yeah, dude, it's this easy. Boom, boom, boom. It was just like not really any hiccups. I don't want to jinx anything, but like that was
No,
so
it was smooth.
freaking
It was
smooth.
smooth. It was great,
um,
man. Yep.
and this is just one product. If you get more products in, you get more reviews on this one, the more sales you make, the more it's going to stay in Amazon, be ranked higher, show up for more keywords. It's a snowball effect that some sales lead to more sales, lead to a ton of sales.
Yep.
Or you make
Right.
the more that comes in, and then you just rinse and repeat the process with more products, and it's just
Right.
adding new income streams. And how much work is this taking from you? A lot of people are like, how many hours a day does this business take to run? Like, how many hours are you spending on Amazon per month? I mean, per week? Like,
Maybe just for advertisements and just, I mean, you're barely
it's,
touching your product at this point. Once it's launched, I mean, it's there, it's ready to go, and
yeah,
there's barely any maintenance
we're talking about like less than an hour per week that you're doing it.
per week, not per day, per week. Yeah, yeah.
And this doesn't
If
happen with
that, right?
any, yeah, this does like, you probably spent less than 10 minutes in the past week pressing buttons
Exactly,
inside your seller account. Okay. So
exactly. I spend
this
more
is,
time looking at my profit than anything else. That's what I look.
yeah, this is not the case for anyone if you just want to start the business from scratch and
Yeah.
have no help. Like, this is after
Mhm.
getting my highest ticket, like Luke W mentorship, crazy package.
Right.
And then like this can be attainable because I have spent 7 years doing this stuff in and out.
Yep.
And in the beginning,
Right.
I've helped students that couldn't figure out a simple shipping plan issue for like 2 weeks, and then they finally call me,
Right.
and then I fix it in 10 minutes for them. So if you want to save time and like make money in your sleep kind of thing with the passive, like this is the business model to do it. It's a motivation for anyone that's like hearing Amazon's
Sure.
too
I mean,
saturated. Like, people hear Amazon's too saturated. It costs too much money to start your product. Like, you did a more high ticket product, but I mean,
yeah.
you're making more profit per sale. And
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
saturation is, we got you a brand new product in that had 0 reviews
Yeah.
and it started crushing. But
Yeah. I mean, there's so many products out there, right? I mean, there's always a buyer for everything, and you just got to take your time to do your research. And well, you're there. If you spend time with a coach, I mean, you can invest into this, and Luke is definitely going to be there to find your products. Uh, but you know, invest in a coach. It's a game changer, and I mean, you get access to someone whenever you need help. He's the guy that's going to be there for you. So, you know,
and
I'm
compared to your
I'm
other
grateful, dude.
course, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. You took that other course. Like, how did this compare to that as far as the coaching
Well,
experience and
right. Well,
the
let's put it
videos
this
themselves?
way. Yeah. So I paid $6,000 for basically just a course, right? No mentorship, nothing, just the course itself. So I'm not gonna say it's a scam. I'm not gonna say but it's not worth that type of money, right? You're, I think it's a very reasonable price what you're offering. I think for your course, it's what, $1,000? Is it what, five
For
hundred
for
dollars?
yeah, I have the basic course is like 500, then 1,000 is
Yeah,
like some mentorship, and then you did like
with
the
some exactly,
yeah, you can do just fine with that, but you did the full on like every week plug and
full on.
play. Yeah, so that was
Yep,
a little more expensive
I
than
went
what
all
you
in.
paid. Yeah, that was a little more expensive than what you paid for the 6K thing, but
Yeah.
like you have an up and running product that you didn't really have to do hardly anything to get.
At least I knew I was gonna have a coach, someone who's gonna be there, than just paying $6,000 for a course, and then it's like, where's where's the help?
Yeah,
It's like, I don't know. I was, yeah, I lost money on that one, but hey, it's just a lesson learned, and if you want to make that leap to make more money quickly, I mean, Luke is the guy to do it.
yeah.
Don't
But I have
hesitate.
do have the different packages in case people want to get started. I can do payment plans. I
Yeah,
think I'm
yeah,
very flexible with that kind of stuff. But I
yeah,
know we're gonna wrap up here soon. Any final
sure.
words that you want to share about anything about this so far?
If you're on the fence in thinking about it, I mean, I, I didn't want to get screwed over again. I mean, you've probably been getting screwed over. You lost money in the market, whatever it is. You got to take risks in life, but I know for a fact, at least for me, I made that leap and I took a risk with Luke and it paid off. I mean, the guy's the real deal. I
Hell
What
yeah,
else, what else can I say really?
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Well, hey, for everyone watching, thanks for watching this video. Drop a thumbs up, hit me up. I'll have my Instagram link below. Mark, thanks for sharing all your experience
I
here.
really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're looking to take some next steps and actually get started building your own Amazon business, I recommend checking the link below to get my full Amazon course. It covers every little bit that you need to know. It's broken down into bite-sized videos that are easy to digest, and it also comes with my mentorship where we can jump on Zoom calls, where I can help you find and source your products so that the chance of success you have out the gate is so much higher than if you've tried this on your own. There's a lot of other courses out there, but these guys don't give you the real mentorship. I guarantee and stand by my reputation to give you the best help I possibly can. And that's how my word gets spread around organically through referrals. And I just want to make you part of the team and make you my next success story. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next video.